As we grow older, the choices we make can profoundly affect the quality of our lives. The decisions that we make today can either pave the way for a fulfilling and meaningful life, or, if left unchecked, slowly chip away at our happiness and well-being. Sometimes, even small mistakes can have lasting consequences, such as isolation, financial struggles, and health issues that might have been avoided. In this article, we will explore 5 major mistakes that seniors often make, which can quietly destroy their lives, and how to steer clear of them. Some of these mistakes might be surprising, because they happen gradually and often go unnoticed until it's too late. However, by recognizing these patterns early, you can make better choices, avoid unnecessary regrets, and regain control over your future. This isn't just about avoiding mistakes, it's about ensuring that your later years are filled with joy, purpose, and good health. Let's dive into these 5 crucial mistakes that many seniors make and discover how to avoid them. 1. Neglecting physical health. One of the most common and harmful mistakes seniors make is neglecting their physical health. Initially, this might seem insignificant, skipping a walk, choosing convenience foods over healthy meals, but these small habits accumulate over time. As mobility decreases and energy levels drop, many people assume that this is just part of aging. In reality, much of this decline is due to inactivity, poor nutrition, and ignoring early signs of health issues. For example, Henry, at 74, thought he was in good shape, but began to skip his daily walks. Over time, he noticed that standing for extended periods became tiring, and his knees began to ache. By the time he tried to get back into exercise, he had lost a lot of muscle strength. Regaining his strength took months of hard work, and he often wished he had kept up with his fitness routine earlier. Ignoring diet is another issue. Seniors often assume that since they're eating less, they don't need to worry about proper nutrition. But as we age, our bodies require more nutrients, such as protein for muscle maintenance, calcium for bone health, and fiber for digestion. Poor dietary choices can lead to fatigue, weakened immunity, and chronic conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure. Regular doctor visits are also important, as routine screenings can detect issues like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or early signs of osteoporosis before they become severe. The key is being proactive with your health, not just waiting until a problem becomes unmanageable. Even small improvements, such as walking for 15 minutes a day or incorporating strength training, can make a significant difference in your overall health. 2. Isolating from friends and family. Social connections are vital for mental and physical well-being, yet many seniors make the mistake of withdrawing from friends and family as they age. It might start with skipping gatherings or assuming that loved ones are too busy, but over time, isolation can lead to loneliness, depression, and a decline in both mental and physical health. Research shows that social isolation can be as harmful to health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Take Dorothy, a 76-year-old who stopped reaching out to her friends. She convinced herself that her friends were busy and that she shouldn't bother them. Soon, she was spending most of her time alone, which negatively affected her mood and energy. But when she made an effort to reconnect, calling a friend, joining a book club, and inviting her grandchildren over, her outlook on life changed. She became more engaged, felt happier, and even saw improvements in her energy and memory. Relying only on family for socialization can also be problematic, as family members have their own responsibilities. Seniors should ensure they have a diverse social network, including friends, neighbors, and community members. With technology making it easier to stay connected, seniors can use video calls, social media, and voice messages to maintain relationships, even if in-person visits aren't possible. 3. Refusing to adapt to change. As we age, the world around us changes rapidly, and seniors who resist these changes can become frustrated and isolated. One of the biggest mistakes people make as they age is refusing to adapt to new technology or changes in lifestyle. While it can be uncomfortable to learn new things, avoiding change only makes life more difficult. For example, Albert, at 78, refused to give up his flip phone and struggled to stay connected with his grandchildren, who used group chats to communicate. He also missed out on conveniences like online banking and grocery shopping. Eventually, Albert decided to embrace technology, and with a little patience, he learned how to text, make video calls, and order groceries online. These small changes improved his life and connected him with others in ways he never expected. Resisting change can also extend to habits and relationships. Some seniors refuse to change their diet, stick to outdated safety practices in their homes, or dismiss new medical advice. The belief that, "this is how I've always done it," can be dangerous. Embracing change, especially when it comes to adapting to modern practices, can lead to better health, safety, and stronger relationships. 4. Mismanaging finances. Financial mismanagement is another common mistake in old age that can lead to stress and hardship. Many seniors mistakenly believe they have enough money to last through retirement, but unexpected expenses such as medical bills, inflation, or long-term care can quickly deplete savings. For example, Richard, at 72, spent freely during his retirement, believing his savings would cover his expenses. By the time he reached his late 70s, his savings were running low, and medical expenses piled up. He had to rely on his children for financial support, something he had hoped to avoid. Many seniors also make the mistake of not continuing to manage their finances after retirement. While it might seem like finances are settled once you stop working, budgeting and planning for future expenses is crucial to ensure long-term security. Seniors are also at risk of financial scams, such as phone scams or fraudulent financial advisors, which can quickly drain savings. It's essential to recognize these scams, avoid unsolicited offers, and have a trusted family member or advisor help with major financial decisions. Smart financial planning, budgeting, and keeping track of spending can make the difference between a comfortable retirement and financial stress. It's never too late to reassess your financial situation and take proactive steps to ensure security in the years to come. 5. Ignoring mental growth and purpose. One of the most overlooked mistakes in old age is neglecting personal growth and losing a sense of purpose. Many seniors believe that once they retire, it's time to stop learning or setting new goals. However, engaging in mentally stimulating activities and having a purpose are crucial for staying mentally sharp, emotionally fulfilled, and physically healthy. Linda, a 70-year-old who retired and began watching TV all day, felt disconnected from life and started forgetting things. But when she took an art class at a community center, she felt a renewed sense of purpose. Her mind felt sharper, and she made new friends, reigniting her curiosity and passion for life. Having a sense of purpose, whether through volunteering, pursuing a hobby, or learning something new, is key to maintaining motivation and fulfillment. Engaging in new challenges, whether it's picking up a new skill, learning a language, or even mentoring others, helps seniors stay engaged and mentally sharp. Studies show that those who continue learning and challenging themselves are less likely to experience cognitive decline. Final thoughts. Aging isn't just about getting older. It's about making choices that influence the quality of your life. The good news is that avoiding these common mistakes doesn't require drastic changes. Small, mindful adjustments can significantly improve your health, relationships, finances, and overall well-being. Prioritize movement, reconnect with friends and family, embrace new technologies, manage your finances wisely, and stay engaged in personal growth. By taking control of these aspects, you can ensure that your later years are your best years, filled with happiness, health, and purpose. If you found these insights helpful, share your thoughts in the comments and let us know how you plan to incorporate these lessons into your life.